Okay, you are welcome to another session of our series of videos on the 7th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana contest. So in this particular session, we are going to look at how to do interlinks. Interlinks here, you see some of the articles. One article is connected to the other, such that when you are reading and at a point in time, you come across certain terminology that is linked, it means that it is connecting to another article. And some of the articles, you see that the links are blue, like we have Ghana here, others are red, like we have Upper West here. The blue link indicates that this particular text is linked to an article whose title is Ghana. And since it is blue, it means that when you tap on it, it should take you to the article, whose title is Ghana, for you to read about it. Unfortunately, the article here hasn't got so much content. Other editors can add content to it later. So, and when it is read like this, the Upper West, it means that that article is not yet existing in our postal Wikipedia incubator. And as such, that's another way of finding things to edit on the articles. So it will give you an opportunity to create it as an article. So now, how do we do the linking of text in the articles that we're editing on? Let's look at this particular article on Akuka Albert Alalzuga. So when you open it from the context page, you see that some texts are already linked, but we see Ghana here is not linked. So how do we do that? First of all, as usual, you click on edit. You come and highlight the text Ghana. Then at the top, at the right-hand side of the big E, you will see an icon that is like two rings connected to each other, like a chain. It indicates that it is connecting this text Ghana to an article somewhere whose title is Ghana. So after selecting the text Ghana, you click on the icon. This one comes up. At the normal circumstance, if the article is existing, you will see it drop down. So we see Ghana here. At the normal circumstance, you should have just tapped Ghana here, then it will be connected. But we have observed that if you just tap it like that, it still appears as red link, even though the article is still existing in the incubator. So we are advised to clear the text and then type it yourself. So you can decide to copy it somewhere, then you paste it back. Then you now tap on the drop down this time around. So you see that it will be linked and it will be blue, indicating that when you click on it, it will take you to the article whose title is Ghana. So you see that it is now blue. Now let's link another text. Let's say Tamale Polytechnic. Tamale Polytechnic. And this reminds me, we don't just link any text at all. I've observed that in some articles, editors just pick any text and then link them. You are supposed to link texts that are topical, that can stand on its own as a title of an article. Like if you have Ghana, you can have the title is the text is now to be a title of another article, Ghana. So that when you link it, somebody who clicks on the link, it will take the person to the article whose title is Ghana. Tamale Polytechnic is also topical. It can stand on its own as the title of an article, so we can link that text. But sometimes people just link anything. And like here, this is a wrong way of linking. That's the title of the article. So if you link it, if somebody should click it, it will bring the person back to this same article. But that is not the goal of linking. It should take you to another article. So let's see how we link text. So you select the text like Tamale Polytechnic, then you come and click on the icon for the link text. So like I said, you erase this text, but automatically WP/KUS will be there. So you begin typing Tamale. So as you begin typing, if that text exists as an article in the incubator, it will pop down in red, in blue. But if it's not existing, it will pop out like this in red. So then you click on that, or you tap Tamale Polytechnic. So you see that it will be linked, but it will be red. It means that it is not yet created as an article in our Kusa Wikipedia incubator. Now, the wrong linking that we saw here, I think we have to remove it. So we just type the name Akuka Albert. Alalzuga. Then we delete the wrong link. It's not supposed to be a link. So we should be mindful when we are linking text. It's not every text that we link. Then after that, you do your publishing. What did I do? I linked text, or I added a link, or added links. If there's so many links you did at the same time, just do added links. So that is how we link text. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.